Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Tolulope Fakende. We're diving into week 2 of our 8-week personal growth series. Last week, we explored self-awareness and how this sets the foundational layer of our growth journey. We learned about practical techniques that enable our awareness. I also shared the link to the self-awareness assessment I specially curated for you. Now, we're taking that knowledge and channeling it into powerful goal setting and vision boarding. Get ready to envision your desired future and begin with creating bite-sized, actionable plans that would eventually lead to your growth. Let's get started. Effective goal setting and vision boarding can be likened to a Lego box that shows you the masterpiece and also has a step-by-step guide on how all the pieces fit together. First, let's talk about SMART goals. SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant or realistic, and time-bound. This framework helps you create clear, focused goals that you can actually achieve. Let's break it down. Specific, it means clearly define what you want to accomplish. A goal cannot be vague. Measurable, establish a concrete criteria to measure your progress. According to Peter Drucker, you can't manage what you don't measure. What does success look like? Achievable. Someone once said, if anyone is deceiving you, it shouldn't be you. So be sure the goal is attainable based on your realities. Relevant, realistic. Align your goal with your broader aims or values. What makes it really important to you? Is it a realistic one? And time bound. Set a deadline to create urgency and focus. Robert Ejavec said, a goal without a deadline is just a dream. I absolutely agree with him. Here's an example of a SMART goal. Instead of saying, I want to be gainfully employed soon, a SMART goal would be, I would build my CV using recent templates online, in addition to creating a LinkedIn profile on Monday, and begin to send out 10 applications daily for the next 3 months, while I watch at least a video on interview preparation or techniques 3 times a week in order to be gainfully employed in the next 6 months. You would notice I've added in a number of bite-sized actions that will make up the goal of being gainfully employed in 6 months. That is, of course, assuming that you have an idea of your career path. Otherwise, the goal steps would differ. This person's intention is clear. He needs a job. It's measurable with the appropriate actions and timelines. It is achievable if consistency is maintained. It's relevant and time-bound as well. Hence, this individual can see if the goal is going to be met or not, as one would expect him to track it and make adjustments where needed along the way. Here are some techniques for writing effective goals. Start with I will to make your goals action-oriented. Use positive language to stay motivated. Be as specific as possible by answering the 6 W's. Who, what, when, where, why, and which. It's important to also ensure that the goals we set are tied to our growth eventually. With our example on the job search, how will it culminate into your growth? New skills to hone, financial stability, value creation. We all know that large goals can be overwhelming. Break them down into smaller, manageable tasks and create a timeline for each. This helps to avoid procrastination and keeps you motivated. You want to be employed in 6 months. What are the actions to take daily, weekly, monthly, or periodically? With whom? Where? Are there recruitment events to be aware of? Now, let's talk about vision boarding. It's a very powerful tool to complement our SMART goals. A vision board is a collage of images, quotes, and affirmations representing your goals and dreams. It serves as a daily reminder and motivation of what you're working towards. Here is an example of a vision board I created with my coach at the time, Mofoluwasho Ilebare. We fondly call her Fofo, right there in December 2020. It was a compilation of my life goals. I included images of my family on international travels and holiday. Of course, that family is not mine, but it represents a family on travel. A fulfilling life where joy is my default. Having my niche and having a personal brand. Picking up the yearning in my heart for supernatural parenting. Becoming a certified coach. And beginning to transform as a coach. Just like I had seen Fofo in the picture I added. At the time, this seemed like distant dreams. But seeing that board regularly kept me focused and motivated. Today, I feel so grateful and I am thrilled to say I have achieved all the goals while getting deeper still, with quite some evolution in between, too. That is the power of vision. I really hope that sparked up something in you. Trust me, I won't leave you hanging in there. We'll be looking at these steps to create your own vision board. The first step is clarify your goals and dreams, just like we've spoken about earlier. You want a physical board, gather magazines, printouts, inspirational items. It could also be a digital one like mine. Canva has a lot of templates you can use. Select images and words that resonate with your goals. Arrange and glue them on the board if needed. Place your vision board where you would see it daily. It can be a physical location, your screensaver, or whatever it is that works for you. It's easy, right? Well, maybe not exactly, but it will sure be worth every effort you put into it. We cannot experience a future we are unable to envision. As always, it's time that we speak the right words. Words that build the life that we desire. This week's affirmation is I have the power to turn my dreams into reality. I will invest the time required to create my goals and build my vision. As I take intentional steps daily, I am unstoppable. Repeat this daily as you work on your goals and vision. It reminds you that you have what it takes to achieve great things. It is the challenge time. I'm excited about this. This week, I want you to create one SMART goal and start your vision board. Share a photo of your vision or write your SMART goal in the comments while you work on it. I'll be selecting the most inspiring entries to feature in next week's video. I'm looking forward to it. Goal setting and vision boarding are powerful tools for personal growth. They turn vague wishes into concrete plans. This week, commit to spending at least 30 minutes each day working on your SMART goals and vision board. This has been an insightful conversation. You should watch it again. Let it sink in. Subscribe if you haven't done that yet and share with loved ones. Let's collectively build a community of whole people together. Next week, we'll be exploring how to develop a growth mindset. You wouldn't want to miss it. But until then, keep dreaming big and planning smart. Your journey to success starts now. God bless.